Parthenogenesis is the ability to reproduce without the combination of a mature sperm or egg of the opposite sex. In ancient Egypt, Kemet women of the Nile were able to procreate or reproduce by an egg. This was when women were worshipped as deities. The whole story of Osiris, Isis and the birth of Horus attests to that fact. When Osiris was dead, decapitated, and mutilated into 14 pieces by his brother Set, Isis sought him out with the aid of Nephthys, her sister, at Byblos in Phoenicia in the temple of the king Melcharthus. They recovered all but one part. This was his phallus penis, which had been swallowed up by a fish. With the help of Anubis, the body was put back together. Isis, who took the form of a kite, mounted his reconstructed body and gave birth to Horus. This story, which is recorded in ancient Egypt, is believed to be true. It is clear that Osiris was dead and unable to ejaculate living sperm, semen, in order to fertilize Isis' eggs, which means she had to have had a virgin birth. This is something recorded many times in history with gods right down to the present-day normal people. This Isis story is the same Isis being Ister, Osiris being Damuzi, and Horus as being Tammuz. This would also apply to Mary and Jesus, according to Christian beliefs. Christians believe that she conceived without the sperm of a man. Christians, Muslims, and Jews all agree with virgin births, which would mean that men originally came from women. In fact, there is the religion of Parthenogenesis, which was also called Parthenonism. This religion teaches that man came out of woman. It is a scientific fact that a woman has things inside of her body that a man doesn't have. However, everything inside a man's body is found in the woman's body. In fact, the reason why men have breast nipples and don't breastfeed is because he is actually in the image and after the likeness of a woman. Through parthenogenesis, this proves man originally came from man and not a woman from a man's rib. For example, a man's penis is an elongated clitoris. There is 3 stages of development. In the first, there is neutral gender as an egg. Then in the second stage, the fetal stage, the woman appears to have a penis. Then in the third stage, if the penis ceased to elongate, then it is a female. If it grows into a penis, it's a male. A man's testes are encasted in scrotum, which are nothing but a woman's ovaries. A male's prostate gland is really the reduced womb of a woman. This is why, between the ages of 21 to 48, many men have problems with their prostate glands. In males, the prostate gland surrounds the part of the urethra that is located just below the urinary bladder. Prostatic secretions, which are slightly alkaline, pass into the urethra through several ducts and are believed to increase the mobility and fertility of spermatozoa. Cancer of the prostate and prostatitis are 2 problems that may arise.